transports. Oh. Sounds good. Okay, let's see. Randomize. Okay, sounds good. Right. Okay. Let's actually try to put something on here. Why not? About as generic as it gets. And making it go super duper ultra stupid fast would actually be even better. Let's see. What is its speed? Top speed 107. Because again, this is not intended to actually fight anything. It's just cargo. So what else can I put on this? Adaptive phase coils, this and that. Now it goes ultra fast. All the time. I like it. It's so dumb. I love it. Okay, so there. Fantastic. Okay, so goes super fast. It gets the speed bonus. Oh my, we have all those extra ones. Gets that speed bonus all the time. So when it's phased, it's going at like almost 500, like 450 miles an hour, or whatever speed is. So it's going 224 right now. Now it's going like 4. Now it's going 400. It's slowing down a lot. But you know, that's just the whole thing there. It has a lot of cargo, which is, well, not a lot. It's got like a tenth of a, it's got like a, what, a tenth of a buffalo? But you know, it's better than nothing, right? Right. Alright, so we need lots of crew. Crew's kind of expensive here. It's dirt cheap in Umbra. So probably go there. Let's get rid of those. We're not going to use them. Hard drinker. We don't need that, unfortunately. 7 supplies to get everything fixed. Good enough. They're just at cost. Won't complain about that. Hello, Centurion. Pathetic. Disgusting. Repulsive. We got any more gremlins? That'll be the cargo ships of our fleet. Oh, hey, we've got like 4 gremlins there. That's great. That means we actually have cargo. Sort of. Okay, what is your problem? Phase coil instability. That's good. Good enough. Oh, hey, we still have enough people. Somehow. Okay, so supplies are kind of cheap, are kind of expensive there. Let's repair our new ships. We have 47 supplies, that's okay. Okay, so we use 1.5 supplies a day, and our fuel is going to be extremely expensive. Just need to keep expanding our fleet of crappy gremlins. Our fleet of pieces of shite. What do you do? Can't hire anybody else. Sounds good. Hello, disappointed? Disappointed! And you want me to take stuff to Madeira? Yeah, whatever, I can use the money. Hello, Glare. What's your story? I've got a nose for opportunity. What do you want? Finder's fee of this. Scav. Ah, he's from Tarkov, is he? I'm sure you know all about what that entails, so I'm spare you the introduction. The part you care about will probably relate to this. They pull out a tripod and turn the screen to you. On its display is a wall of data readouts and a slideshow of blurry, unfocused pictures and sensors readings showing what appears to be some kind of ship. It's hard to make it out, but it's certainly not a whole configuration you've seen. I stumbled across this little mystery out in the frontier. No clue what it is, but it looks weird, and people around here pay good money for weird. The spacer takes back their tripod and pulls out a chip from one of its external ports. It was absolutely crawling with those old drones, though. A bit too hot for my blood, but for a modest finder's fee of 7,500 credits, I'll happily tell you where it is. Sure. Been a pleasure. The scent of adventure. Okay, sounds good. And this is the one we just checked, right? We didn't go to a new place? Correct. Good. Alright. Let's go to Athulf. And get more stuff. We'll allow your scan. And then we will proceed to buy lots of stuff from you. We have enough crew, so we're good. We need to go to Sindria. We have war with the hedge. No, but they hate us. That's fine. Let's find out what a good place to buy fuel is. Nachateca. I don't think we can get to Nachateca. No. So we're gonna have to go to somewhere that's, I guess good enough. Let's head over to Culo. We could also go to ourselves. That can work as well. Let's go to Sudan. Maybe we'll find something over there. That's nice. Below cost, I love it. You got any more gremlins that I can buy from you? Because we just need cargo ships. Doesn't look like it though. That's fine. How much is crew? Expensive. Let's go to Asconia and go to Umbra. That will help us. Turn off that transponder because we are in hyperspace. We don't need it. And so we're going to sneak our way over to Umbra over here. And hopefully not get jumped the moment we go in. We do want to turn our transponder off. We want to sneak over to Umbra. That way, we can hire lots of crew for dirt cheap. They always need more of those. I can rub 100 of these into money. And what you got, pirates? Got a gremlin for me. I'll take it. Because we need more. De facto... Transports. What jobs you got? Hey, Flashy. How's it going? A burst laser blueprint. I actually don't need that. Hello, cheap suit. Got a stockpile of 100 units of ore. I don't need that. Continue. What's the job? You want my ground game? Well, unfortunately, I can't do that. No one there that I need. Excellent. Let's head over to Syndria. Stay with me. Okay, so Syndria is controlled by the hedge right now. They really don't like us, which is perfectly fine for me because I can go wherever I want, and no one will even know I was there. All right, sounds good. You got any jobs? Hello, official. You're over there, huh, Deimos? Killing pirates would be difficult with this fleet, unfortunately. So I don't know if I can do that. As the Supreme Executor is over there doing his thing. Let's head back towards Coulon, shall we? We do have a bunch of supplies that we bought for cheap, so we should try selling these to Casadon. That can work. Over here in Kumar Kandam. So we're going to sell about, I don't know, 150. $250 of them. Okay, we've got some cash. That's right, you better run. Well, kill ya did. Alright. Jobs. Hello, illegal. How's it going? There's no these ships that I want. What's up, Power Armor? Do tell. What's the story? We don't want that. Hello, whatever looking woman. Turns out to be the master of a farming commune, and she has come to town just to find distributors for their product. She's got around 180 units of food that needs to be moved as soon as possible. And if you buy it today, you'll get an undermarket price of 13 per unit. Unfortunately, I can't afford that. I can't take that much, lady. All right, what you guys got for sale? Usually you have some trash. But what you need right now is supplies. We're going to sell 275. It didn't cost us that much to get here. We should be able to get back to Coulon. And buy more replacements. Let's go. Aslan, as I said, I'm not too sure if we can actually take out a lot of people right now. We have more of a need for not getting hit by storms and weaving storms than we... I think this is Coulon, so we're going to jump in there. Cool. We got those for cheap. We got those for cheap. You got any stuff I want? I mean, technically... But there is a downside to needing to use gremlins to get places. We will need to be able to defeat things when push comes to shove. So that means we do actually need some combat ships. We have an Afflictor at base. No, we have a Harbinger at base. At Ogma. Okay, let's go. Okay, so we'll take this, just so we have something we can pilot. We should slap an officer on there, just so that... Okay. Just so we have what we need. Let's drop a lot of crew off that we don't necessarily need. We're going to go up to, say, 100 crew, just so when we do eventually take losses, we can afford to have those recovered. Okay, can I outfit you? Not really. But I could probably outfit you. Hey, good enough. Got any jobs, Cyberjack? No. Hello, Terry. What's your story? Impact mitigation. Not very useful to us. We don't want to get impacted to begin with. Okay, that works. We don't have what we need to outfit this guy, so we're just going to put him back, I guess. Now we have these two, and how many officers do I have? You. And you. Fantastic. We'll just be on this piece of crap. The Drunken Spacer. And then we'll take control of one of these and reap havoc. Okay, sounds good. I actually need to build this one up. So we have expanded missile racks, hardened subsystems, unstable. Expanded, hardened, unstable. What? Are those considered missiles? No. Well, I don't need them. Oh, missiles on there. I want missiles, damn it! I paid for missiles. Okay, good enough. Everything looks good. Fantastic. Alrighty. Okay, what's the story? We don't have 30 Marines. Hello, whatever your name is. We don't want ballistic mastery. We don't use ballistic weapons. Alright. Sounds good. We have 2 combat officers, and then I'm sort of just there hanging out. They're infinitely better with their ships than I am at flying them. So, you know, we can just take it. We can just take command of them. And yeah, heavy industry is going here. We have 90 credits. What do you have in mind, Goulon? Let's go find out. You have supplies and heavy machinery. That's good. We actually need to go back to Ogma and drop off some stuff. We're going to take 150 heavy machinery with us, which means we can be out for about 75 days. Let's sort this. We're gonna want those. We're gonna want those as well, and then we want all we can carry there. Because we're gonna burn through it relatively quickly with so many small ships. And we can technically fight things, but it's a bad idea to do so. Okay. That's important. I don't care about that. What I care about... exploration... What I care about is where all the research stations are. Let's see. We have binding on this one. Where can I get wreck drugs from? Only the hivers. Where do I not want to get them from? Let's see. That one's over there. Now I know that I have seen some research stations around here. There's one that has there's one near a black hole. Unsurveyed. Yeah, so there's a research station over there. We're gonna go over there. Oh, good. Concrage has finished that. That means their mining will work pretty well for them. That increases their money by a little bit. But yeah, so long as it is in that minimum of good enough, it should be okay. Concrage, yeah, we are governing this one while it gets that bonus to stability, otherwise it would be much lower. Okay, so we actually need to buy some fuel on the way out. Unfortunately, if we want fuel, we need to go to Naraka. How much fuel can we carry? We'll spend that much just getting back here. So we're going to go over to whoever else makes fuel. Madeira. Well, we need to go there for, potentially for a quest. We need to go there to turn in drugs. So, Madeira is there. We can go to Majek, pick up drugs from them. We've gotten to the point where we get hit by storms. As long as we have enough supplies, then it doesn't matter. Though e-burning is probably not a good idea, even if it does make it go faster. Let's keep our transponder off, and let's go. Grab some drugs. So we need, what, 130? 25 units. 25 of that, all of these, all of them. As many crews as we can carry, and good enough. And we also want more of these. We can probably get those at Madeira. You guys got any Guardian Lens? Yeah, you do, actually. So we'll take that one. We will modify it to our specifications. And now I want more heavy machinery. Give. Good enough, actually. Okay, to Madeira we go. They're out here. That works for me. Madeira. We don't need to transverse jump out. Actually be a bit of a waste if we did. Now we're burning just a little bit more. A single Revenant would give me more storage and fuel than all of those gremlins combined. He's like, hey, thanks, man. I needed that. Whatever. Eh. And the Persian League is hostile to us, eh? We'll probably get some fuel on the way back. When we scavenge stuff, we'll probably be able to get more. But we should have the personnel and the heavy machinery we need to make this work. Let's go. Not seeing anyone around here, so that should be alright for us. We have 150-ish heavy machinery, so we should be able... Ah, good. 100%. That's what I like to see. Hey, finally. And we got some fuel. Nice. This will take as much as we can of that. Okay. And this is what? Hypershunt tap. Not too bad. Bioplasmic catapult. Oh, but I didn't get anything added to it. Unfortunate. Let's scavenge. We got more. I love it. We're going to take it for now. Get what we can out of it. Drop off all the excess. We'll just drop some of those off while we... Yeah, I guess get everything repaired. Balrog is once again being targeted. Let's take those. Okay, tridents, nice. And let's head back to Westerness. Okay, they raided the Reparation Society. Not too bad. Let's see. Colony threats. Going to be raiding us in 40 days. They're going for Balrog. Wait. The Expedition Space Forces are outmatched. Okay, sounds good. We won't worry too much about it then. So we can get to Mayasura. which has Port Say, so we're going to go to Mayasura instead. Because they like us a bit more. Port Say, here I come. Excellent. So what I need now is essentially to find someone who will sell to me, who will sell production slots to me. So I need fuel. Alright, we have Miss Rick. Special functions. Okay, they don't care about us. That's good. Let's go to Hisbrasil and to Uma. We're just going to transverse jump out. We have the supplies we need. And so the Revenants are going... Like, all we need is, like, 5 Revenants, and then we can just support an entire phase fleet of death. Thar Hargest. Illegal weapons, you say? Can I use my own? No. Fine. Be like that. Oh, I don't need your stuff then. We have a secretary. Hello, Chief. What can I do for you? I could make it special task force. So what that is you basically just give one of your officers control their own fleet. I think you still have to pay them and stuff, but it's nicer. In some ways, it's very nice. All right. So let's retrofit this guy to being our cargo again. Now, if I remember correctly, one of the things about Revenants, we go to ship holes. It's a cruiser, I think. Revenant. So it has a max burn of 8, so we're gonna have to do some stuff to speed it up a little bit. I don't think we have the hull mod to make it go faster though. So that could be bad for us. Slows us down a little bit. But we have enough Revenants, so we can kind of just go and continue exploring. Let's see. Until... yeah, we can go and continue exploring until this is finished, at which point we should be okay. Crom, you're still doing your thing. That's good. It's very slowly growing. If we do hazard pay, it goes up to 12%. And then we can quickly get stuff on it. But let's see. You're not a free port. Yeah, it's the heavy machinery. That's what's doing it. You turning Freeport off gives you a lot more cash. Can we afford any defensive structures yet? No. Once we can afford a defensive structure, then 3 defensive structures will fix this stability issue here. And that should be fine. But where do we want to go? Let's see. We've been here. I don't see any research stations or anything. Where else have we been? We've been here. Nothing there. Do we have a dead drop job? No. Target location? We don't have enough fuel to get there, though, so we won't be doing that one. We'd have to go over here first, and then, like, get fuel from someone over here, and then head out there. And then that could work. Same thing with this one. I think we've been up here a little bit. We have these that didn't have anything specific that we wanted to go after. So I remember there being something out here that we went to that had a research station or something like that. Oh well, it doesn't really matter. I think it was this one. I think there was something in orbit around here. But, you know, whatever. Doesn't matter. Yeah, we got this one. Devil's Playground, eh? Okay, it doesn't really matter. We basically... Let's see, custom production. So we've been making like 5 of those. And then we can... Let's go to phase ships. We just had the blueprint for Gremlins. That's unfortunate. But once we have Revenants, we can just... We don't have to really worry too much about it. Revenants are nice in that they have lots of fuel capacity and lots of cargo capacity. Not compared to, like, their equivalents, but they are phase ships too, so they're also hard to find. So that works for me. And we can go out there, or we can go and continue exploring. Okay, so what jobs do I have? Go to mill, that's too far. Data recovery, that's too far. Scan celestial object, we couldn't do that. That'll probably be a fight. Science team transports. Ransom researcher from Thule. Derelict recovery, artifact. And red planet, way over there. Yeah, we're just waiting for this to finish. That's pretty much it. We're gonna go do other things while that happens, though. Okay, let's just orbit this. And... Right. You enter orbit around the planet? That'd be nice. Okay. I'm gonna go take a piss. All right. So we're back. Okay, so did anything actually get finished, or did those assets scan us like super early? Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright, sounds good, like a complete waste of time. Alright, well, we can go and we can explore. We can do some jobs. Remember, exploration is a thing here. Exploration. The tech cache over there. There will be a fight with some remnants when we do that. We can also turn to our contacts for some jobs. Hello, Sebastian. Go over here, and let's see. Rio Ganymede. We have to go there first to talk to him. Yeah, it worked for me. Don't need those. Tri-Tachton Black Site Extraction Mission. You got any work for me? Yes. Okay. Sebastian nervously clears his throat several times and realigns the data pad on his desk. The provost said I shouldn't, I can't tell you the location of the target system until after you've accepted. So, this mission requires discretion. As I'm sure you know, there are many technically unclaimed systems outside the core worlds. If some polity were to make an official claim, they'd have to establish a charter and, well, this would technically give the domain jurisdiction. Of course, without the domain around, the hegemony has claimed successor status and stepped into the role of... I'm sorry, Captain. What I mean to say is that Tri-Tachton Corporation considers the site in question to be outside the jurisdiction of anyone, and is therefore within their rights to establish secret research bases and defend them. The hegemony disagrees. And so, Sebastian pinches his eyes shut for a moment. They hire these mercenaries and they shoot anything that comes near. It's terrible. Watch out for mercs. Got it. The mission? Oh, I was just getting to that. Well, the previous provost, Thomas Calashore, he worked closely with Tri-Tachton. There was some pretty exciting research, actually. And, yes, the mission. An academician from the Galatia Academy is still stationed on one of these secret research bases, and Provost Baird wants them back. But this academician was never technically there in the first place, legally speaking, because it was all a big secret. Sebastian looks pained at the logic of these politics. So Tri-Tachton isn't, cooperating. DC? You want me to kidnap the researcher from a secret Tri-Tachton base? No, it's not kidnapping. Sebastian seems sick at the thought. The researcher wants to come home. He managed to get some communications out, and we've set up a whole system. Please don't tell anyone I told you that part. So if you can help, the Provost Baird has insisted that you receive 93,000 credits. I'm authorized to provide more information if you accept. Yes. Wonderful! Academician Sebastian looks relieved. The research base is on the planet Gamma Pelasius X10 in the Gamma Pelasius system, which is 17 light years from here. You want to avoid the mercenary patrols. We believe they'll be guarding all the jump points, so you'll have to find a large gravity well to jump to. That could get you safely into the system. Then go to where the research base is hidden and contact academician Izazea through the coded frequency that I'll provide. He should be able to shut down the base's security for long enough to get aboard your ship. Sebastian rereads his datapad with a concerned look, then says, "There's a way to get back to hyperspace without using a jump point." He looks up at you. "Perhaps you're wondering if you'll think him insane. It's not a joke. Before the hegemony arrested many of our top hyperspace researchers after the big incident, one of them, academician Celia Kong Caruso, was working on this theory, and we were very close to finding an application for a sort of transverse jump, which could move a ship directly to hyperspace from normal space." He puts the datapad down, looking worried. "Theoretically. Oh, I didn't know how to do that." "You what?" Sebastian looks stunned, processing your statement. "I suppose, of course, there were rumors, anecdotes. Do you mind providing some of your navigational logs? The data could be quite fascinating, and... Here, just take it." "Wonderful," he smiles. "This could confirm the, right. You have things to do. Where were we?" "We're at the VIP transport." "Oh, yes. I just need you to go over there." "Got any jobs?" "No." "All right." Do we just magically have the VIP on our stuff now? "Hello, Slaughterhouse. Hello, you. You got any work for me?" "Let's see. What's on the observation package? I can probably do that. What about the cruiser?" "I don't want that." "Military surplus. Well, well, well. What do you guys have?" Crap. What do I have?" "I'll take one." "60 days until delivery." 60 days until delivery. Alright, so I'm probably going to need to take some Marines for this one. We have 88. It's probably going to be enough. Let's get rid of this. And we're going to drop off there. Good enough. Alright, so first things first, VIP transports, which we magically have. Deliver the student to Isra. Alright, they're coming over to Byrog. They're right next to Kathleen. Oh, it's just an expedition. I mean, I can probably get something. Oh, good. Never mind. I guess we'll just continue on with this mission. They got annihilated. Accepted. Deliver VIP. Okay, let's deliver this VIP. Then we will... From Krausch. Let's see. Invasion forces are superior and ground forces are evenly matched. Alright, well, when we get back to a place we can call home, we'll have to see what we can do. Papers and, you know, minimal defense forces, I guess. Guys are hostile. Excellent. Space is awful. How could you stand it? I know, it's the worst thing ever, kiddo. Request of fleets. What is being invaded? Kromkrausch. 29 days until arrival. Okay, request of fleets. We're going to request from Coulon. Target market defense, actually, is going to be Kromkrausch. Let's see, that's 160. We can't afford that, so we're going to bring it down some. Let's see, how long will that take? At least 3 weeks. We don't have at least 3 weeks. At least 3 weeks. At least 2 weeks. Well, let's keep going up until we get back to, until we're just sitting at least 2 weeks. At least 3. What is it, just like bare minimum? What? It was at least 2 weeks earlier. Okay, maybe if I push it up here and then back down. Okay, so it looks like at least 3 weeks is going to be standard. This will take 23 days. We can make another one. Okay, so we'll just pay for 2 of those to get launched. Alright, so... now it's abandoned, no longer hostile. You jackasses. Okay, well, you know, they'll be there for a while. Let's see, accepted. We want to... spy sat first. And then we can... let's see. Well, there's 2 in Thule, actually. Researcher ransom. And spy sat deployment. How much money do we have? Probably enough. Alright, Thule. Oh, they're right next to each other, eh? Well, almost right next to each other. Not too bad. As soon as that Revenant is done, we can get rid of all these gremlins. Then our life becomes a little bit easier. Okay, over to Thulean rated base. So we now have a little bit of cash. Samara. Hello, fence. That wasn't the deal. Okay. Illegal weapons. Nothing I need. Alrighty. Let's see, and we don't have enough to actually raid anybody right now to get their blueprints, unfortunately. But alright, let's see. reactor research.